Well, shall I scream rape now or wait and phone in a complaint?
If you're asking me, I'd rather you press charges. Like to report a body floating off Bowie Rocks.
Is it a hazard to navigation?
No, just a dead wet blonde hanging around on a block of cement.
Co-starring Raquel Welch.
Well, I have an insatiable longing for affection. Is that urgent enough?
Guess who else Frank is hossing around with? Dan Bonanza Blocker as the Jolly Mean Giant.
You got anything else funny to say?
You know, what sells best, the frozen peas or the corn? Ho, ho, ho.
It was a very gutsy thing you just tried. I like gutsy guys.
Just being careful, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Have a seat. Comfy?
Yeah.
I got 2 murders on my hands. If you got something, give it to me.
Well, Dave, I could throw you a few hints. Like beginning at Jilly's, where they got a fun couple over there named Danny Yale and a butch girlfriend named Seema. Or you could find Al Mungar and lean on him a little bit.
Just because I'm wearing a white hat now don't mean I can't hire some pro to put you in traction.
And, last but not least, there's a very good-looking broad who's got a crazy breaststroke.
What ties them all together?
Could be cement. You're moving in on me a little bit too fast. I figure you got a deal in mind. You want to bargain for something I might want.
And you don't want it?
When I want it, I don't want to trade for it.
Mix Frank Sinatra with Raquel Welch and Dan Bonanza Blocker, and you have fun and games and action all the way.
Can I go to the John?
Stay loose, pal.
Again? You know he could have your badge for police brutality?
Well, shall I scream rape now or wait and phone in a complaint?
If you're asking me, I'd rather you press charges. Like to report a body floating off Bowie Rocks.
Is it a hazard to navigation?
No, just a dead wet blonde hanging around on a block of cement.
Cointerpretada por Raquel Welch.
Well, I have an insatiable longing for affection. Is that urgent enough?
Coprotagonizando con Sinatra aparece Dan Bonanza Blocker. Hace de Gigante Alegre.
You got anything else funny to say?
You know, what sells best, the frozen peas or the corn? Ho, ho, ho.
It was a very gutsy thing you just tried. I like gutsy guys.
Just being careful, you know how it is. Have a seat. Comfy?
Yeah.
I got 2 murders on my hands. If you got something, give it to me.
Well, Dave, I could throw you a few hints. Like beginning at Jilly's, where they got a fun couple over there named Danny Yale and a butch girlfriend named Seema. Or you could find Al Mungar and lean on him a little bit.
Just because I'm wearing a white hat now don't mean I can't hire some pro to put you in traction.
And, last but not least, there's a very good-looking broad who's got a crazy breaststroke.
What ties them all together?
Could be cement. You're moving in on me a little bit too fast. I figure you got a deal in mind. You want to bargain for something I might want.
And you don't want it?
When I want it, I don't want to trade for it.
Junten a Frank Sinatra con Raquel Welch y Dan Bonanza Blocker y tendrán diversión, peleas y acción en grande.
Can I go to the John?
Stay loose, pal.
Again? You know he could have your badge for police brutality?
Mix Frank Sinatra with Raquel Welch and Dan Bonanza Blocker. And you have the action picture. Lady in Cement. Sinatra in action.
You're moving in on me a little bit too fast.
Ravishing Raquel Welch in action.
We just may be good for each other.
Dan Bonanza Blocker, the jolly mean giant in action.
You got anything else funny to say?
Yeah, what sells best, the frozen peas or the corn? Ho, ho, ho.
Have a seat. Comfy?
Yeah.
It's fun and games and action all the way when you mix Frank Sinatra, Raquel Welch, and Dan Bonanza Blocker.
You know he could have your badge for police brutality?
Lady in Cement. Mix Frank Sinatra with Raquel Welch and Dan Bonanza Blocker, and you have the action picture, Lady in Cement. Sinatra in action with ravishing Raquel, and Dan, the jolly mean giant.
Yeah, what sells best, the frozen peas or the corn? Ho, ho, ho.
Lady in Cement.
I don't have to tell you people times are tough. You read the papers. The country's going to hell. Now you take inflation, recession, welfare. There's nothing we can do about that. But thanks to muggings, malnutrition, assassination, and disease, we got a chance to make a buck.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We have an urgent Code 3 from 20th Century Fox. Be on the lookout for Bill Cosby, Raquel Welch, and Harvey Keitel in Mother, Jugs, and Speed. An outrageous, hilarious, and sometimes alarming film.
Oh, my God.
That pays tribute to America's unsung heroes, the ambulance drivers. Those courageous and compassionate men and women who spend their days and nights driving sick people to the doctor, driving hurt people to the hospital, and driving each other crazy. Bill Cosby is Mother, the best driver in the business.
I'm the Brown Hornet. This is my swarthy Filipino sidekick, Cato.
Raquel Welch is Jugs.
Stop calling me Jugs.
A girl with tremendous ambitions.
It took me months to complete these courses. I'm just as qualified as any man.
All we got to do is hire a woman driver, put her behind the wheel, and most people would rather bleed to death right there in the street.
Harvey Keitel is Speed.
They don't call me Speed for nothing.
Well, let's hope they don't call you Speed for everything.
You might call this a comedy.
You got a hell of a sense of humor.
You might call it a drama.
Just relax, everyone.
Or you could call it a love story. But no matter what you call it, we call it Mother, Jugs, and Speed. 10-4.
You are listening to the sound of a completely new screen experience. A startling new kind of excitement. as 20th Century Fox plunges you into the most incredible adventure that man could ever achieve. To make a motion picture that crosses a new frontier may seem impossible today. Outer space, the depths of the sea, the bowels of the earth, the past, the future, all have been subjects for the camera. But now, a film called Fantastic Voyage has broken through in an unexpected direction to create an adventure of astonishing suspense and beauty.
One of the miracles of the universe.
Its vital news story sweeps down from the sky. Then it drops the bottom out of the world you know and understand. As a beleaguered nation desperate for survival launches a journey you can never erase from your memory.
We need you for security purposes, Mr. Grant. They know they failed to kill Benish. Security thinks they'll try again, first chance they get.
A woman has no place on a mission
I
of this kind.
insist on taking my technician.
You'll take along who I assign.
Don't tell me who I'm going to work with.
4 men and a beautiful girl, off on a fantastic voyage, actually entering inside the human body, exploring an unknown universe, unknown dangers.
They're tightening. I can't breathe.
24 seconds left.
After that, you're in danger of attack.
Come on.
It's sheer suicide for all of us.
You are there with them, sharing a breakthrough in motion picture.
He's gone.
If you thought it was too late to discover something entirely new on the screen, Fantastic Voyage will be a stunning experience. For you are going where no man or camera has ventured before. And when you come out, you may never look at yourself in the same way again.
Give me your widest beam. Full power.
This is the shape of a girl called Fathom. You like the layout? Feast your eyes on Fathom. Raquel 39, 22, 33, Welsh. When she slips on her bikini, clips on her grenade earrings, and sets out in search of adventure, things really happen.
Fly away with me, sky girl. We'll go racing, chasing the sun. Swallows on the wing around us, and the sunlight shining on our rainbow.
Senorita, a smile would make it perfect.
Fathom, a gentle girl, a quiet girl.
She's killed my missus! She's killed my missus!
What did you do with the fire dragon? Did you give it to Campbell?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your boyfriend's in the hospital. There's no one here to help you.
All right, love, you're safe now.
Timothy!
I think someone's cast you as a pigeon, carrier type.
Fathom is getting out of her depth, and there isn't a lifeline in sight. He's a gentleman with a very private eye.
Love cheek. love cheek.
Don't bother to fathom it out. Let the thrills wash over you. Just remember, Fathom is a girl who can shake a man up or down. Watch Fathom. She's a diving doll who gets to the bottom of things fast.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for, The Man Killer.
The book that couldn't be written is now the motion picture that couldn't be made. Myra Breckinridge.
Baby, I'm hard to handle. Baby, give it to me now.
I'll be right with you, boys. Get your resumes out.
You have a lot to learn. All you men have a lot to learn. And I've taken it upon myself to teach you. Myra Breckinridge is a dish. And don't you ever forget it.
Here I come!
Everything you've heard about Myra Breckinridge is true.
You've never seen these two great stars together before. Teaming with tempestuous Raquel Welch, it will be years before you see anything so exciting again. Bandolero means action. Bandolero means big star adventure, exploding across the big screen.
How does a man become an animal like you?
Just has to put in a lot of hard work, that's all. I can't decide which one of us they hate the most.
No, I think it's you.
I think you're right.
I don't care if he is your brother, the son of a...
Apologize! James Stewart and Dean Martin, brothers, riding into the dead center of hell. Their choices are death on the law's gallows. Death by thirst, or at the torturous hands of the bandoleros.
All right, brothers, where's the bank money?
What bank money?
One move that doesn't set right with me and I'll kill you.
Raquel Welch as Maria. Many men knew her, but only one saw her smile.
Mr. Carter, I was a whore at 13, and my family of 12 never went hungry.
We'd make a perfect pair, you and me. I'm broke without a woman, and you're rich without a man.
George Kennedy as July, the sheriff, who wanted her any way he could get her.
How far are we going, July? I mean, are we gonna just keep following them, no matter how far they go?
Find them. Find their bones. But I won't lose them.
From here to south is the territorio bandolero, bandit country. They kill every gringo they can find.
Bandolero country, where the rifle, the machete, and the silent dead rule. Where it is better for a beautiful woman to be dead than desirable. 1 million years BC erupts on the screen with volcanic excitement. 1 million years BC, when the earth parted and the mountains fell. Primitive man and monstrous beasts fought each other to inherit the earth. Not since time began has the primitive scene been captured for the screen with such imaginative realism. Behold man 1 million years BC. Introducing the fabulous Raquel Welch, the sensational star discovery of this or any other year in 1 million years BC. See her as Loana the Fair One, who deserted her tribe and risked her life to follow Tumac of the Rock People. John Richardson as Tumac, as big and strong as the beasts he fought for survival. Nupondi the Wild One, whom no man could resist. See the fascinating, strange, and fearful creatures who roamed and ruled the earth 1 million years BC. The Brontosaurus, a moving mountain of flesh and bone. The pterodactyl, a flying reptile with giant teeth. The flesh-eating Allosaurus. The Triceratops, a horned dinosaur in battle with the savage Ceratosaurus. You will share the unending thrills and excitement of a world of primitive wonders, of primeval terror and savagery. You will indeed live in another world, in another time, as the centuries fall back to reveal the Earth 1 million years BC. Introducing the fabulous Raquel Welch as Loana the Fair One. John Richardson as Tumac.